It's Wednesday, everyone. Nobody likes it when you do that. Nobody likes it when you do that. This is literally the only reason we brought Stephanie on, is to avoid you doing that.
What?
And the chat likes to simp for her.
What?
So it's not for her opinions, because women aren't wanted for their opinions.
That's very true. That's very true.
Clearly, Beardo isn't either, though. So, what's going on, everyone? Welcome into Geeks and Gamers Daily, the single most important show in the history of the internet on this day at this time on this channel.
What?
With no what's from here. And
it's already a terrible intro by Jeremy. And
it's not
great.
Beardo
ruins it further.
Yeah, it's really bad. It's really bad. What's up, Steph? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm a little tired this morning, so I had to do like double the coffee, but that's okay. That's all right. Totally fine.
I sat up waiting for a tsunami last night, and nothing happened. So, you know, did you hear about this?
No, there was yeah.
Now we can say what?
What?
So, okay, there was a massive earthquake in Russia, off the coast of Russia. It was like one of the strongest earthquakes in recorded history. It was an 8.8 on the Richter scale. It created a tsunami. The tsunami hit Japan, Russia, and it was heading straight for Hawaii last night. And so Hawaii was like on a mass, alert. And it was, I mean, I haven't followed up this morning, but like last night, I mean, I'm glad that they took precautions, but it didn't do as much as they were anticipating. So a lot of people were complaining about how disappointed they were. But I mean, if they
didn't get hit by a tsunami.
Well, no, people watching the internet were complaining they didn't get the destruction that they wanted. But it was chaos. I mean, and some of the stuff we've seen out of Japan, there were like 4 or 5 dead whales that showed up on the shore.
The dead whales were on the. Oh,
damn.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
So,
wow.
So Japan and Russia got hit really hard. I still don't know what any updates are out of Hawaii, but because it was late last night. But you know how the internet is.
Yeah.
So, what's up, Fear the Beardo?
Nothing much. I'm here to read super chats and be easy on the eyes for you.
What?
Maybe the first part's true. The second part, we're working on it. We're working on it.
Yeah, exactly. So
we're working on the second part.
I am glad that everybody is safe. At least it sounds like in Hawaii. There are reports that Oprah wouldn't open up this road that goes to her private residency to help with traffic and all of that. It was crazy last night. I almost went live, but I was like, I don't know, man. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, Oprah is an evil bitch. We know that. That's no surprise.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we got more important things to talk about, like Sydney Sweeney's boobs. So we're gonna focus on that. So if you're did you just do the chat is going to go fucking crazy over that.
Sydney Sweeney is gorgeous.
What?
All right. She is gorgeous.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She's got the perfect boobs. Like I have a whole thing on my streams where I just put up Sydney Sweeney's boobs. Like, I love her boobs. They're great.
Chat's gonna like that. So Beardo.
Steph is a boob chick, confirmed.
Yeah. Chat's gonna like that. So that's okay. That's not gonna hurt anybody's feelings in the chat. And if it does, you can go watch Joey Swoles. So I almost
I lost all respect for that man.
I almost put Hulk Hogan, 80s Hulk Hogan, and Sydney Sweeney on the thumbnail. That's what I was going to have because we worked over the Joey Swoles thing, but the Nintendo stuff was pretty interesting. So, that whole thing's been pretty crazy watching that.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
If Sydney Sweeney did a Hulk Hogan cosplay, mustache, everything. She said, Jeremy, you down?
Say what?
You down?
She said, Jeremy, you down? Are you smashing? Sydney Sweeney and Hulk Hogan with the mustache and everything? You smashing?
All she has is a mustache. The rest of the body is the same.
I mean, of course.
Just curious.
No to that.
Just curious.
course I would.
Okay.
Jeremy would be like,
Now,
do the thing. Do the thing.
you're
Yeah, do the thing.
you're damn right. So
It wasn't a stupid question. It was a great question.
It's kind of a dumb question,
All right.
It's kind of
I tried. I'm trying to contribute.
Although I would say it would make it a lot better if she said the N-word dressed up as Hulk Hogan. I'd be like, okay, that's hot. So, all right, let's get some super chats really quick.
Oh, boy. X-Wing is a stupid name with a $20. According to Deadline, Fantastic Four is expected to have a 61 to likely 63% drop-off at the box office this weekend. If true, why do you think so? Genuine Marvel fatigue, even though it had good word of mouth? Fantastic Four not being as big as people thought?
I'm going to be honest. I think there's a lot of factors that play into this. I think Marvel fatigue is definitely going to be the number one thing that's playing into it. I think people have lost trust in Marvel, mainly because the movies just haven't been good recently. People are tired of doing all of the research, having to watch this show on Disney Plus to understand this, and people are just checked out for the most part. I don't think that the Fantastic Four is like, I don't even remember what the old Fantastic Four movies did. They didn't do like huge numbers. They did okay. You know what I mean? But it's not like they were, Fantastic Four is not like the Avengers. It's not, Batman, Superman, Spider-Man. It's not, a big, massive. It probably could be, but historically, like it hasn't shown that it has that type of traction, even when they had super hot Jessica Alba in their movies. You know what I mean? So, it's a very well-known property for sure. But I think there's a lot of factors that played into this. I think in a small way, I think that the Pedro Pascal backlash probably played a part into it. People seeing all the creepy marketing with the movie, and like, I don't want to see my kids to see something that they're just all over each other, in the marketing, stuff like that. But I just think the overall Marvel losing its shine is the biggest thing that has played into this. By the way, for the record, it's far better than Superman 25. Just want to point that out.
And this is just a prediction, right? Like, so
you just interrupted Steph. Holy shit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Jeez, maybe Steph interrupted me.
we talked at the same time. Totally fine. But I think so as well. I think that
you, Beardo.
Fantastic Four was good. I enjoyed that movie more than Superman. But the trust with Marvel is just not there anymore. Everything's been hit or miss or put on Disney Plus, and people are more than willing to wait, especially since things have been hit or miss for a lot of the Marvel movies. They're more than willing to wait for it to be on Disney Plus, because even word of mouth for Marvel movies has been inconsistent, like with critics and just people that just love everything that comes out that's Marvel. So I think people are more than willing to wait for it to be on streaming. I think streaming is just killing movies in general. Well, some people are more than willing to go to see movies at the theater. But yeah, I think that the trust is just there. The inconsistency with Marvel is there. So that could play into it as well. But a lot of Marvel movies, though, this is expected with Marvel movies, them dropping off like this on the second week. So it's kind of normal when it comes to Marvel movies. That's why what do you call it? That's why they rely so much on that opening weekend, because of the second week drop off. So
yeah, I mean, like, I think Beardo probably, I think you might have liked Fantastic Four more than me and Steph.
I enjoyed it, and I'll say, yeah, it's just a fine, okay movie, but I had fun with it. I liked the characters, although I do think that almost all of them were miscast. I felt like it was fine. It was a fun comic book movie. Maybe some of the science doesn't add up, of course, but it's a fucking comic book movie, man. I had a good time with it. I liked it. It's not perfect, but it's better than a lot of the Marvel slop that we've gotten recently. And
Thunderbolts was better.
And I haven't seen Thunderbolts yet.
I thought
it's still not on streaming.
And this is not like a big compliment to Thunderbolts, but Thunderbolts, I did not see Captain America Black New World, so I can't judge that movie. But Thunderbolts, out of the 3 comic book movies I've seen this year, I think Thunderbolts is the best.
Nah.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, so I can't really talk on that. But the thing is, there is no homework involved in this movie. It's just a standalone, very safe Marvel movie without some of the campy, cringe, comedic moments that ruins the serious moments. The movie does take itself somewhat seriously when it needs to. There's some great scenes, especially for Johnny, some very serious scenes where it actually shows his intelligence, which is great because Johnny isn't just this fucking dumb, stupid hothead that just turns on fire. Like, you know, Johnny's got some wit to him, and I like how they explored that in this movie. Female Silver Surfer, that's a black guy. The underpowered Galactus, that's a black guy. But I liked it.
Black guy or black eye?
You know what I said. Don't do that to me.
I'm just asking questions.
Don't do that to me.
I'm just asking questions.
I don't need that.
Okay. Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it.
Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah.
But that's just a prediction, right? And what did Superman do? Like the second week, what did Superman drop off? Like 70% or more?
No. No, it had well, I mean, if you're talking like domestically, it's been holding very well domestically.
Yeah.
No, I mean
it had a 54% drop.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad drop.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
This
right.
drop off is closer to Captain America.
Black New World.
Black New World.
Okay.
Yeah, Black New World. That's what they
Black
should have
New
called
World?
it.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Which isn't good for the movie.
Thank you for the $20. Appreciate it. The Man in Black with a $20. Tuesday night's main event was fucking hilarious last night.
Hey, we appreciate it. I see all your comments afterwards. Everybody like the main event, like they love the chaos of main event because it is chaotic. It's fucking
great.
It is a shit show. So you go in there with low expectations and you're always going to come out thinking, man, that was pretty good. It's when you start having expectations, that's when you're going to start being disappointed. So that's why we continue to make our viewers happy because they go in very low expectations. Like this is probably going to suck. It's probably going to be trash. And then we do a few funny things and like, those guys did a great job. So you got to do it.
We go in totally prepared too. Warbreer with a 199. Hail to the gayest man in the world.
Oh my god, that video.
That's about Jeremy.
Which one?
The gayest man in the world.
I haven't seen it.
Bullshit, you haven't seen it.
No way.
I legit have not seen it.
All right, we're doing it.
Yep.
Oh
Pull it
god,
up,
what has
Jeremy.
Tree Bear done?
We're doing it. There's no way that you
There's
haven't
no
seen
way
this.
you haven't seen it.
I legitimately have not seen any videos from Tree Bear about me recently, so I don't know what you're talking about. So
Yeah, that's a blatant lie.
I swear on my Nintendo Switch 2 that I have not seen this video. Okay.
It's a minute. It's a minute long. Let's watch it. This is great.
Oh, I saw the. I haven't
I
seen
know
the.
you
No, no,
did.
no.
Oh, God. What?
I haven't. What the fuck? I have not watched this, but
It's so creepy.
He was born with a California Valley girl accent. He has such good fashion sense because he spent so much time in the closet. He once rode a bike without a seat and didn't even notice it was missing.
Look at that smile.
He can tell the flavor of a popsicle by sitting on it. He has a skincare routine longer than his relationships. When the doctor asked for a semen sample, he farted in the cup. The BBC hired him to play the doctor in the next 18 seasons. His gag reflex quit in 2018 and filed for workers' comp. His Grindr inbox looks like a CDC case study. He makes cucumbers nervous. He says he's a vegetarian, but still eats meat. He calls hemorrhoids speed bumps.
Oh no.
He is the gayest man in the world.
Roller skating.
I swear I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
That's so creepy.
Oh man, that's good. That's good stuff.
Fucking Tree Bear, bro. Holy shit, man.
Blue-Eyed Scorpio with the 199 says Jeremy is the tsunami of gayness. Thank you, Blue-Eyed Scorpio. Darth Manic with a 199 says hi, daddies. Now, that's weird.
What?
Don't
That's
call
weird.
me that. Ugh.
Maximus with a 199 says Steph has good genes.
Not as good as Sydney Sweeney.
Look at the toes. Thank you for the 199. Darth Manic with a $5. Chris Christie fell over, which resulted in the tsunami.
I like
Good
this one. I like this one right here. Autism Capital. Back in my day, you could call your friend a homo on the internet without being thrown in jail.
Fig Nugget with a $50. I'm an ass person, but Sydney Sweeney makes 2 great points to sway me. By the way, she has had half nude scenes, right? Full blown titties in your face.
Yes.
Full blown.
Yep.
Thank you for the $50.
I've done a lot of research.
Yep. Quick Sydney Sweeney search on Reddit. You'll find it. JB Spooky Review with the $2. Hey, Steph, I'm also a boob chick.
Nice, JB.
Way to be subtle there, bro.
Thank you. Death Doom with the $2. Ozzy's funeral session is going right now. I did see some clips. Yeah. Sharon was very upset. Very upset. Thank you for the $2.
R.I.P.
Booty Island. R.I.P. With a 2, you're almost there, Jeremy.
Almost.
Thank you for the $2. Eddie Brock with a $2.50. New Zootopia 2 trailer's out and it's woke as fuck. React. Oh boy.
God. I mean, if we want to react to it, that's fine. You got to find it, Steph. Hold up.
Dixie Normus with a $2. Beardo has nice boobs. Beardo fact. Thank you for the $2. Appreciate it. Eugenio with a $5. Hey, Jeremy, have you seen a more diabolical heel move in wrestling than Bronson Reed stealing the Jordans off of Roman Reigns' feet? Jeremy didn't watch that shit.
I saw the pictures of it and what he did, but I mean, listen, man, I've seen the Vince McMahon kiss my ass club. Okay, so I've seen some diabolical shit in my days. So
I don't know if that was diabolical, but it was pretty funny.
Hey,
thank you for the $5.
Is this me when a new game comes out, Beardo? Is this me?
Hey, great. Well, reason for the call today, John, is something just came across my desk, John. It is perhaps the best thing I've seen in the last 6 months. Okay.
This is me every time I game. Dude, we're going to play this game for the next 5 years. Buy this game. I get everybody to buy the fucking game. We play it one time.
Mario Party.
Yeah, I remember I got a very serious phone call from Jeremy. Bro, you got to get the Switch 2 camera. We're going to be using it, bro. We're going to be using it. This thing's great. Have you seen it? This thing is awesome. Can you go get it right now? Can you go get it? Call your GameStop and see if they have it in stock, bro.
That's it.
So I went to drive down and pick this thing up. Have I used it once? No. Just sitting here, man.
I remember I made Adam Krigler buy fucking Call of Duty, which one? Vanguard. We played it like once and never again. Oh shit. Hey man,
yeah, I have both Mario Party Jamboree.
Yes, that's another one. I bought Mario Party Jamboree. What do we do? We played it once.
We played it 3 times.
To be fair, I've done that before too. Okay, Zootopia trailer. We watching it? I got it pulled up.
Do it. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, hold on. I got a Spirit Airlines advertisement.
Who the fuck doesn't have premium as a YouTuber at this point?
I refuse to give YouTube more of my money.
You literally give them a fuck ton of money as a YouTuber, you dumb fuck.
And that's what I just said. I refuse to give them more of my money. Are you fucking listening?
So then,
I said more.
Okay, then why would, so does that mean you're not going to do like, maybe there's a second stream you do during the day and you're like, well, I'm not going to give YouTube more of my money, so I'm just not going to stream again. That's the stupidest shit ever.
That's a dumb argument.
You're a fucking streamer.
Yeah, that's right. And I'm not paying for YouTube.
It's about,
what's it called? YouTube Red?
It's about the fucking audience.
Shit. YouTube Red, it's YouTube Premium.
Yeah.
See, that's how much I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm not giving them my money.
Partners in crisis. I'm your
therapy
Hang on,
back this shit up. Back this shit up. Okay, so I saw Zootopia one time and I hated it. And I don't remember much about it. I just remember Zootopia, even way back then, gave me like identity politics vibes with how they were approaching it. So I don't remember how long ago the first Zootopia came out. It's been a long time.
Never seen it.
I don't remember. I saw it. I remember liking it. I liked Zootopia. I liked the characters. I think that's why I sort of overlooked all the other stuff. I saw all the other stuff that you saw, Jeremy. I liked the characters and like the story beyond that. It had a weak ending though, but I didn't mind it. So I've actually been looking forward to Zootopia too because I like the first one, but I don't know.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Welcome to Partners in Crisis. I'm your therapy animal, Dr.
2.5 minute
Fuzzbeat.
trailer? They're going to show us the whole damn movie.
We talked about that. What are we making, Merlin? Uncomfortable. Yes. And Francine, Clark may be a mouse, but he is your partner first. And we have 2 new partners.
Okay.
Can you tell us about your journey to Dysfunction Junction?
Well,
Wait,
we've been official partners.
Are the animals gay? Is that what they were saying?
No, they're partners. Police officer partners. They're partners.
Okay. I mean, you never know, man. I don't know what the fuck they're doing with this. All right, go.
For 1 week. Happy anniversary. And we are functioning fine. Better than fine. And we did sort of save the city. So us being here kind of seems like a huge misunderstanding.
Notice how she answered first, did not allow her partner to speak, and taps her foot when she's suppressing discomfort. And observe the source of her discomfort, represented by the disconnected affectation of her emotionally insecure partner. But for now, we begin by greeting our teammate. Okay, unfortunately, Karen has chosen to see Joel's smile as a sign of aggression. Hackles down.
What the? We're a minute into this fucking trailer.
Yeah, this is
therapy. I don't like it.
This is weird.
This is terrible. Go ahead.
Okay.
Karen, hackles down. Someone get the hose.
Bunny, Fox, this is a make or break assignment. Fail and I will split you up.
No snake has set foot in Zootopia in forever.
Hops and Wild?
Wild and Hops. The dream team. Sorry, Paul.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It just gave the hippo a tramp stamp.
Hit the second ring right now.
There's a snake!
Stop in the name of the law. I'm really sorry.
No.
Stop pulling my ears. Stop pulling my ears. Never pull up on his ears. I have to help my family. Cannonball!
You know, this is not your worst idea.
Wow, that was almost a compliment.
Your worst idea is what you did with your ears.
Nah.
I won't be seeing it.
I want to die.
I won't be seeing it.
Bring back COVID. Like, what the fuck are we doing? That was terrible.
Seems like a movie was made during COVID. Yeah, the whole 1 minute of just a therapy session really turned me off to this movie.
Yikes. Like, I don't know how woke it was per se. A fucking tramp stamp on a fucking whatever that was, a hippo. That was ridiculous. The whole first minute about talking about feelings and shit, but I don't know how that is going to get people excited for the movie. That was not a good trailer at all. So
yeah, no.
Tobias Nexus will be excited, and that's all that matters. Excited.
That was funny.
I don't care. I don't care at all.
Yeah.
But demographic. I'm not a fucking. You know who is that one guy that runs the Raw Alerts Twitter account? He's a gay furry.
Oh no!
Not even kidding. I'm not even
No
kidding.
way.
Yeah,
Raw Alerts.
Raw's Alerts. Is that it? Raw's Alerts.
Raw News.
Yeah, he's a gay furry.
Really?
Oh, no bullshit. Like he wears like all the fucking outfits and shit. He got exposed a while
I've never
back.
heard of this channel.
No,
Or
it's
this
Twitter account.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I've never heard of this person.
Yep. He is a gay furry.
You follow him?
Yeah, it's a great like news source, but he got exposed as like because he basically was like leaning into like the whole Trump MAGA stuff, and then I guess somebody found out about him, and he tried to like
Oh, yeah.
get ahead of it, and it got even worse. So,
Interesting.
yeah.
Okay, I
Fucking
swear
weirdo.
I did not see this member message come in when I asked Jeremy the question, so I don't know if he's repeating what I said or if I didn't see it. Okay, Jeremy, Hulk Hogan with Sydney Sweeney's boobs. She's still down.
Well, that's a little different.
That is a little different.
It's a little different. I'm gonna say no.
I don't know. Zootopia looks like I
Well,
can't
hold
remember
on.
their names.
Is it Hulk Hogan with boobs and other lady parts, or Hulk Hogan with Sydney Sweeney's boobs but still has a penis? Because that's obviously hard to
it's
know.
Hulk Hogan just with Sydney Sweeney's
Just
boobs.
with boobs? Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's why he says,
that's
"Are you
gay.
still down?"
I'm out.
That's gay.
I'm out.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for the 36 months. Would you touch him though?
No.
One touch?
Poke him?
No.
One touch?
No.
No grab?
No.
No?
Not even curious to poke.
No. Dude, it's fucking Hulk Hogan. You touch his boob, he's gonna beat the fuck out of you. Then fuck you.
Tobias Nexus of the 10. Zootopia 2 dropped their story trailer this morning, and hopefully streaming Space Marine 2's Horde mode tonight. So far, a good day. And this weekend, Bad Guys 2 releases with 26 million to 35 million predicted.
There's
That's another
Tobias.
furry
I
movie.
told you.
There you go.
Tobias
He's
is gonna be excited. I'm okay with that though.
I'm happy you're getting a lot of furry movies, Tobias. That's awesome.
Tobias is good peeps. Okay, he just is. But we've got to talk about the news of the day. Are you ready, Beardo? Are you ready,
baby?
Because guess who's under attack? None other than Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
The war on hot women, why the woke mob hates Sydney Sweeney. Now, we have been seeing this for the last few days, and it's been kind of going crazy, and it's all over an American Eagle ad with Sydney Sweeney. And it says so much more about the current state of where we are, because the fact that Sydney Sweeney, who's never given a political opinion to my knowledge, who's never said anything controversial, who's never done anything controversial, is getting all of this hate from the woke mob. It speaks volumes to the type of people that Hollywood and the mainstream media have pandered to for all of this time. Now, since she's had this American Eagle ad, American Eagle stock has gone through the roof. And making Sydney Sweeney your new Hitler is one of the worst decisions I have ever heard. Like, think about it. This is who the left is targeting right now. Okay. Like, do you think this is a winning formula? Because this is not going to go over very well. The left has decided to make Sydney Sweeney their new Hitler. Good luck with that. Now, we've had all types of videos. Now you're seeing people post videos like this right here.
Hey, you want to go to American Eagle?
Oh, I can't go in there because I'm black.
What are we doing? Who said this? And it's all because that ad says Sydney Sweeney has great genes. It's a play. It's a play on words for marketing. And these people have lost their fucking minds. So it all kind of, this went pretty viral yesterday.
Is this bitch crying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. Maybe because it's just so blatant. I keep thinking that people just are not going to believe us until we're hung out there. But then even then, I feel like they'll be like, oh, no. Kind of like they are with. I see the same perpetual self-imposed victimhood. You know, I did a post about saying, hey, like, these are the action steps that we really need to see from the good whites.
The good whites.
The good whites.
Yes, the good whites.
Who's she even referring to? Who are the good whites?
Probably Ryan Kennel. That's what I'm thinking. So, I mean, I always reference Ryan as one of the good whites.
Where I said, I need protection. Put my cash out. And she goes, well, would you just rather white women just not follow you at all anymore? Because, and I'm like, Yeah, definitely.
Wait, hold on, pause it.
Unfollow me.
She said, "I need protection," and linked her Cash App. So I need protection. I'm scared. Send me money.
Yes.
What?
That's typically
Bro.
the end goal. Yeah.
And that's where I draw the line, is where you are on the internet asking for money. I just think that is disgusting. I think that it's embarrassing and it's beneath you as a human being to ask for money on the internet. When she did that, I was appalled, Beardo.
You know what's going to make me feel safe from these good whites? Money. Send me money. That'll protect me. That'll make me feel better. Holy fuck, dude. That is insane. And here's the thing, dude. Dude, all common sense is out the fucking window. Do these people need a fucking reality check, man? Do we not remember the summer of love where these people were fucking killing people, fucking burning buildings, burning businesses, their own black-owned businesses? They're running into these fucking stores, looting everything, putting businesses out of fucking business. Like, people have worked their entire fucking life, gave up everything, been in debt for several years just to run a business, and these people are like, George Floyd, I'm finna fucking rob this fucking shop. And fucking coming out with fucking Nikes and fucking TVs and fucking everything. Like, dude, what the fuck are we doing? But Sydney Sweeney, God forbid, and these Gen Z people, their excuse for like anything, like OnlyFans and all this fucking degenerate ways to make money nowadays, their excuse is, well, they making money, dough. They're making money, dough. Oh, but they got the bag, dough. Sydney Sweeney's getting that bag, dough. So who gives a fuck? What are you fucking talking about? It's a play on words. It's a pun on words. She's got good genes. What the fuck we talking about? If fucking Beyonce or if fucking Cardi B or fucking whoever, who's that chick? Megan Thee Stallion is fucking twerking on fucking She-Hulk. She got that bag, dough, to do that. What are we fucking doing, dude? This fucking victim mentality is fucking crazy. These people need a fucking gosh damn reality check.
He said these people. He said these people.
I did.
Go ahead, Steph.
These people that are against the Sydney Sweeney ad. There you go.
That was amazing.
But no, the whole thing is so performative, but honestly, they believe it. Like, this is what they believe. They would totally. You brought up Beyonce, they'd be totally okay. You brought up Megan Thee Stallion, they'd be totally okay. Why? Because those are women of color. This whole thing has culminated in people hating white people.
Yes.
And they do not like that Sydney Sweeney is a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman getting her bag. It's white hate is what it is. They do not like white people. They would be totally okay if it was anybody. They would be fine if it was Dylan Mulvaney, right? Like, they would be totally fine. They would celebrate that. There was a whole Ulta controversy where they had a gender fluid man and Dylan Mulvaney talking about womanhood and girlhood. And that, people were supportive of that, but that was also backfired. They had a whole thing with Calvin Klein jeans, and there was a pregnant trans man on there, and people were celebrating that. We've had tons and tons of ads featuring, fat people of color, and nobody had a problem with any of those ads for representation purposes. But God forbid we have a woman, a natural woman, a beautiful natural woman doing a jeans ad, and the only thing that is wrong is that she is white, and they hate that because there's a whole movement of white hate in America right now, and that's why these people have a problem with it. Honestly, like the whole play on words and them saying like, oh my gosh, it's Hitler, it's hate, and they don't want you shopping there if you're a person of color or whatever. That whole thing is projection on their part. That's all that is. Like, they look at themselves and think, well, how come are they saying that I have bad genes? It's just projection. That's all it is. Because it's a play on words. It's a simple play on words. It's advertising like advertising used to be before they brought in all of these other types of models in order for representation purposes. And we're going back to advertising, and it's working on both men and women, to be honest, because her modeling these jeans, I want to go and buy some. You know what I mean? Like, I love it. I love this ad. There's nothing wrong with it. It's all projection. It's all performative outrage. By people who aren't very mentally stable, unfortunately. But Like,
no, not at all. I mean, this puts it into perspective right here. One of these is considered a beautiful woman by liberals, and it's not Sydney Sweeney. I mean, that's she's not even wrong though. Like that's what the libs think right there,
and the libs will celebrate that.
Yes, it's
they will
crazy. And again, this is where it's such a losing formula for them. So this is why I just say, go ahead and go against Sydney Sweeney, because you're going to lose this one. So let's do the research on the last couple of years. Who's been the left's Hitler? First, it was Trump.
Trump
became
Elon.
the president. Then it was Elon, who's set to be a trillionaire. And now you're going to decide, okay, well, it didn't work on Trump and Elon. Let's target Sydney Sweeney. Yeah, that'll really work for you. Like, good Lord, man.
Who's a real woman. Where did feminism go? Where did feminism go? Because there's no bitching and complaining about what's his name, fucking Rachel Levine or Richard Levine, whatever the fucking guy was.
Yeah.
There was no argument. Well, go back to it real quick. There was no argument of him taking a job from a biological woman. There was no complaints about him maybe taking a job from a black biological woman. No complaints because it fits their agenda that he's a trans woman. So, okay, everything checks off. We're going to allow this. But Sydney Sweeney, what's their argument? Well, she's taking a job potentially from a black woman. So they're going to get pissed about it because she's white. But they don't get pissed about Rachel Levine because he checks the boxes of being trans. So that's okay.
Well, he's also an ugly trans woman, so it makes them feel better about themselves. Sydney Sweeney is a beautiful woman, so they feel worse about themselves. Like, that's the whole thing. It's all projection. It's all projection from them.
Yep.
And it's also like white
insecurity.
hate. People hate white people right now. There's a huge movement of it. It's all anti-white. And like in pop culture, you saw like, the canceling out redheads, right? Replacing redheads. And there's a whole meme on it. And I've always said that their next step forward is going to be blonde-haired, blue-eyed women. They're going to start to replace them in movies whenever they do like remakes and stuff like that. And that happened in How to Train Your Dragon. They replaced a blonde-haired, blue-eyed character in Astrid with a person of color. It's started already. They're replacing blonde hair and blue eyes because they don't want that to be the standard, the pinnacle of beauty. And like it doesn't matter, a beautiful woman is a beautiful woman regardless of what she looks like. But they don't like her because she's white, because there's so much anti-white talk out there.
And this tweet right here from Piers kind of puts it all in perspective. And it is why we just laugh at them and roast them, because they are so irrelevant. I mean, how can you say this is a bad ad? I have no idea, because, I mean, this is perfect marketing is what this is. Like, this is perfect marketing. And it's why it's working very, very well for American Eagle right now. But I mean, this is the world we live in right now. These people are absolutely insane. But listen, for all of the left that are upset, I hear you. And I am here to help you, because I am a good person. So you're very upset about Sydney Sweeney in this ad. And I'm here to fix the problem for you. There you have it. Okay? There you have it. All right? This is a real
6'3",
picture.
215.
6'3", 215, ripped, shredded alpha male. There you go. So I hope absolute athlete, could be the UFC heavyweight champion, but he's making America great again. So hopefully the left likes this picture a little bit better than the Sydney Sweeney picture. So and yes, ladies, he is taken. So
damn.
Yeah, he is taken, ladies. So you got no chance. All right, let's read. That's all right. He's fun to look at. Let's read some super chats.
Superior D with a $5. Did you guys hear what the actor who played the Thing said? I did, and we have it pulled up.
We are
what he would do if he had Thing's powers and abilities. Yes, we have it pulled up. We'll talk about it here in a little bit. Boba Fett with a $5. Since you guys didn't have time on Tuesday night's main event, the best WWE returns, like Jericho's cryptic return. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I mean, so we're just talking WWE. I don't know, man. I mean, Stone Cold had several returns that stood out to me, especially with all of his injuries and surgeries. So I'd have to think. I mean, like, to me, my favorite wrestling return ever, just because of how long it took, was CM Punk's return to AEW, because he was gone for so long, and there was so much speculation around that. If you go back and look at that is one of the biggest pops I've ever heard. His AEW return in Chicago was incredible. I thought it was better than his WWE return at SummerSlam. I think it was SummerSlam. Or maybe that was Survivor Series. I can't remember. Anyway, but his AEW return was amazing. So Beardo hasn't been watching long enough, so he's not going to have an answer.
Couldn't tell you.
But the Y2J stuff was great. I remember that one. That was absolutely awesome.
Thank you, Boba Fett, for the 5. We got a few 50s here that we're going to get real quick. Linko Kenobi with the 50. I was attacked by 2 Instagrammers just for making a comment on Sydney Sweeney, and I just shut them up for it. I will not bend the knee for this woke bullshit. Hail the chat. Love you guys. Steph, love your comment on Sydney Sweeney's boobies. Thank you, Linko, for the $50. And shout out, man. We got...
Thank you, Linko. Good to see you, brother.
Linko. Doc Hollywood with a $50. If Jeremy asks for money, I must comply. Them's the rules, damn it.
Those are the rules. Those are the rules.
Them's the rules.
Thank you, Doc Hollywood.
For the 50. Matt Frog with the 5. W Beardo rant. Bro Science will be fired today. Thank you, Matt Frog, for the 5. Appreciate it. Let's see. Your Barmy with the $2 super chat. If you want to participate, Yellow Flash. Yeah, come on, Flash.
Was Flash in the chat?
He was earlier, yeah.
What's up, Yellow Flash?
Alex McCarthy with the $2.
Thank you for that clip of Flashcast with Tom melting down. Please have him do that again on Saturday.
Oh my God. I wasn't there, but when I watched that, I was like, okay, I'm kind of glad I skipped it.
He hit his desk. He was like, fuck this movie.
I thought he was going to have a heart attack. Like at one point, he let out so much air when he was speaking. He almost coughed.
It's just because of Tom, I'm going to judge every movie on James Gunn's Superman. So like Happy Gilmore 2 better than James Gunn's Superman. Like
it is.
It absolutely is, by the way.
It is. Yes, it is. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tom hit his desk and he went, owie. Alex McCarthy with the 2. Beardo, what? Meta PC code Beardo or 199. Thank you, Alex McCarthy with the 2.
The thing is Tom's rant, he wasn't necessarily wrong.
He was lying a little bit.
He was, when he was talking about Reed Richards and what he said, with like giving up his child, that was horrible. That was terrible.
He should have lied. Reed should have lied. He absolutely should not have told him what Galactus wanted, but
that was bad.
Reed is too smart for his own good.
That was bad.
Yeah, he should have lied. Ruben Christopher Haynes.
In the world that they had set up with is it 828? That's where they were. It made sense that he said that because the public has complete and trust in Fantastic Four. So they've always told them what their plan is, what they're going to do. So like everybody in the world has sort of just relied on the Fantastic Four. So they have complete trust. I think that like they set that up fine to where I can be like, oh, okay. It made sense for them to tell them like why they didn't defeat Galactus, like why he's still coming. If they had broken their trust, then why would the world help them with the plan? Because they needed the entire world to help them with the plan to moving the Earth is what got me from one space to the next.
Yeah.
But yeah, if they had lied to them and said, oh, actually, what the real reason is that they wanted our baby, we lied to you before, then they would have no trust that Reed's plan would work. So that's why I was like, okay,
Well, when I was watching the movie,
and there was reaction to that as well, where people were coming to the Baxter Building. There was backlash to that as well.
Yeah.
Ben couldn't walk the streets without somebody telling him something. So as long as there was backlash, if there had been like no backlash to that, then yeah, I would have had a problem with it. But there was backlash to that.
When I was watching it, I thought the teleporting the Earth was going to be their reason for how this universe blends in with the current MCU. I thought they were going to like something was going to go wrong and both of the Earths were going to fuse together. And that's how the Fantastic Four was going to wind up with the rest of the Avengers. But I'm glad that wasn't the case because it was a dumb idea. Ruben with the 31 months. No bullshit. I just had an interview with Disney Parks Consumer Products Division to run their AI implementations. Disney needs to get back to innovation and not duplication. Hail the 199.
Hell yeah. That's awesome, man.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you for the 31 months, Ruben. Paper Liger with a 10. Quit screwing up the title. Captain America New Blackstreet. Thank you for the $10. CJ with a 35. Disney isn't evil. They've gotten people to watch faith-based entertainment instead. Sure. Thank you for the 35. Random commentator with the $5. The mask is off for the racists in the chat. So what if Beardo likes black guys? Love is love. Appreciate it. Thank you for the $5. Little Orphan Funkhauser with the $2. Beardo got punched in the face and got a black guy. Thank you for the $2. Haters Brick Channel with the $2. Jeremy wants to go roller skating in a video. These Webos with a 199. Tsunami has it swimming in Hawaii. Fuck. Thank you for the 199. AI Gore with a $2. Don't forget. Don't think I forgot about yesterday, Beardo. Thank you for the 2.
Good old
Logan
AI
Johnson.
Gore.
AI Gore. Logan Johnson with the $5. Have any of you guys seen the Primitive War trailer yet? If not, go watch it. It looks good. It looks like good fun. I have not seen it.
I haven't, but I'll check it out.
Thank you. Death Doom with the $5. So you will show the furry trailer, but won't show Sweet Revenge trailer or It Welcomed to Derry trailer?
No, just because you said that, Deathu. Specifically for you, we won't show them now.
Yep.
I'm going to actively campaign against all of that now.
Try again tomorrow.
Hey, let's talk about Mario Kart really quick because last night during main event, as we were talking about how Mario Kart has been facing a ton of backlash from the community, Nintendo drops a patch for Mario Kart World and everybody goes crazy. So the whole backstory here is that Nintendo made some changes to Mario Kart World with the online versus mode that made a lot of people unhappy. I mean, a lot of people unhappy. And there's been reports that Mario Kart World is dead, that people have stopped playing it. I've addressed that in our clip last night where I said, I have no idea if that's true or not. I don't think anyone actually knows if the game is dead. Clearly there's people that are playing it, but how many, who knows? But out of nowhere last night, after all of the backlash, they dropped this massive patch. And some of the things that stand out is they have changed the thing that they've reversed the change that they made to online matchmaking with the frequency of how often you can get the 3-lap races versus what we're calling intermissions or Beardo calls tweeners.
Tweeners.
They also nerfed the boomerang, which was a good move. They also nerfed the CPU, which I think was a bad move. So that means that a lot of normies were getting beat by the CPU. So they've nerfed the CPU. The CPU was definitely difficult, but that was a good thing. But they've nerfed that a little bit. One of the bigger changes for us, and we're playing Mario Kart tonight over on Geeks and Gamers Play, and this is going to be good from the viewer standpoint, is during knockout mode. Remember when, say, if me or Beardo or Steph gets knocked out, if you're watching our stream, it focused solely on whoever's in first place. Now you can actually filter through everybody that's in the race from a spectator standpoint, which I think is a huge win.
Yeah.
There's also a lot of obviously there's a ton of patch notes here. So there's a lot of little things. They took away triple mushrooms for people towards the front. So you can't get the triple mushrooms as frequently if you're closer to the front. I think there's some bagging stuff that they addressed too. But I played it last night after the patch and I still got a lot of intermissions. I think I got one versus race. So I'm not sure that intermissions. So I'm not sure it's going to fix the problem for people as much as they're hoping. But interestingly enough, at least it shows that they are listening to people. So what have we learned? That complaining works. never stop complaining, never stop bitching, never stop using your voice. Don't let people cry. Like, I saw people last night, all right, Nintendo fans, mega Nintendo fans, and they're like, now all of those YouTubers are going to have to bitch about something else. And it's like, motherfucker, the reason shit like this is happening is because all those Nintendo YouTubers were bitching about it in the first place. And now you're complaining because they were bitching, but you're celebrating the decision that's made. These motherfuckers are never happy, dude. It blows my mind. Like, you're happy that Nintendo is listening, but you're complaining about the YouTubers that have been complaining about Nintendo. It's absolutely insane. Always complain. Always use your voice. Don't let people stop you from that. But I don't know if this is going to make a huge difference or not. A lot of people are excited about it, but I don't think that people are going to be satisfied once they actually play the online versus aspect. So I don't know. What do you think, Bruto?
We'll see tonight. I'm definitely going to be utilizing that spectating, the rotating spectating. I'll be using that a lot.
Yeah, because you're always losing. So
correct. Yeah, I'm always
Steph will be using it a lot too.
I will be using it a lot for sure. Yeah. I will definitely be using it a lot. But like the past few weeks, I've actually been seeing a ton of videos being recommended to me how Mario Kart World fell off, or why there's no interest in it anymore. And I found that interesting. I watched a few of them, and almost all of them had the same complaints. A lot of it was open world complaints, but some of it was the tweener maps and how there was no option to stop doing that, and people were forced to play those maps and they didn't like it. And then knockout as well. So the way that they were gauging it was knockout. They would see how many bots that they were playing against versus people. When the game first came out, it was full of online players, and now it's mostly bots and less people, because there's really no way to gauge it other than to look at like who you're playing against in online. Yeah. But so they did notice that, and they said that a lot of people are just going back to playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe because that's just a lot better. Like, it's more competitive as opposed to Mario Kart World. So it was really interesting watching all of those videos, and I think that like that did very much lead to this patch. I haven't played it yet. I usually play a lot of free roam, and my complaints about it is mostly having to do with free roam. But yeah, like I'm looking forward to playing it again because I have a lot of fun playing it, but it lost its shine after like maybe the first couple of weeks, and I only pick it up on a Wednesday, So
yeah,
I think
I'm not looking forward to it at all.
I think that's a lot of people's problem. My main thing is that you can't like change how many people are involved in knockout or versus. Like, if we can go back to 12, like that's my main thing, because 24 people is just complete chaos.
Well, for knockout, I don't know how you would change it, because it actually has like the 24 player cutoff, then the 20, and then the 16. But in versus, I could see
versus then. Yeah. Because like 24 people is complete chaos. So if you can like limit the number of people playing, like, I don't know, for private matches, like for your own room.
I mean, I'm very much enjoying the game, but Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the better game. It just is. Now, will Mario Kart World, after several years of updates and fine tuning it, can it be at that level? Yeah, absolutely. It's still a good game. I think it's a very good game, but it's just Mario Kart 8 is just it's a perfect game.
Are not as many people playing Mario Kart World because Donkey Kong just came out?
Potentially. Donkey Kong Bonanza has been a huge success. People are loving it. People are going crazy over it. I've only played it for about an hour or two just because I've been so busy lately. I enjoyed my time with it. And so it's getting like a lot of game of the year, talk, stuff like that. So people are loving that game. And it was made by the same team that did Mario Odyssey, which is a all-time great game. So yeah, that could have something to do with it, but I don't think that people are just abandoning Mario Kart as much as there's just a lot of negative. There's a lot of negative stuff surrounding this game because of Nintendo and because of the way that Nintendo has handled the situation, the $80 price tag, the changing, rotation online for no reason whatsoever. not having certain basic features that you would come to expect from a Mario Kart game. Nintendo has kind of done this to themselves, and so the negativity is all based on their own actions, in my opinion. So, anyway, that's the latest update. We'll find out tonight if there's any changes. I can already tell you that the boomerang has been nerfed. It's not like terrible, but like boomerang was fucking overkill before, so it has been slightly nerfed. So I've noticed that, and the spectator mode is going to make our streams even better tonight for sure. So that'll be on Geeks and Gamers Play, Geeks and Gamers Rumble, and I'll probably run my perspective on DDA Cobra Gaming. So, all right, let's get some super chats.
Sounds good. James all day with the 5. I know why Zootopia 2 will be trash. John Lasseter isn't executive producer in the sequel.
That is true. He got fired for hugs during the Me Too movement.
Damn. Arcane with a 55. Beardo's Jewish confirmed. Sure, buddy. A cheap date for sure. I've been playing Battlefield 2042 a lot. They fixed that game good, but too little, too late. What are you playing now? None of your business. Thank you for the $55.
So the new Battlefield, have we gotten more details about that? Because I'd heard rumors there might be even a battle royale added to it. So
I haven't even seen the trailer.
Yeah, I've heard that again, I don't know for sure. I don't know if there is, but I heard a rumor that there might be a battle royale added. So that will be interesting. I've never been a Battlefield player myself, but because Call of Duty's fallen off so terrible, I'm thinking I'm going to take a look at it this time around.
Linko Kenobi with another 10. What's up, guys? I'll be watching The Bad Guys 2 and Naked Gun. Looking forward to reviewing these two movies. Hell yeah, I'm excited for Naked Gun. Thank you for the 10, Linko. Mo Zamboni with the 2. Jeremy said, get Black Ops on 360. Booted up once. That's another thing. Hold on. I went to Walmart's. I bought a fucking Xbox Series X because Jeremy's like, dude, servers are back up, bro. Black Ops. I went to Walmart and dropped $500 on an Xbox Series X. And what did we do? We played it once, and I got my ass kicked by Warwolf. It wasn't even fun.
It was worth it, though. It was worth it.
It wasn't even fun. Fuck. I had this Xbox sitting here. I don't know what to do with.
You spent $500 to get your ass beat by Warwolf.
I did. Thank you, Mo Zamboni, for the $2.
Worth every penny. Absolutely. Somebody said worth every penny.
Snacks with the 2. I'll just rewatch Rush Hour Trilogy. Attaboy.
Oh, yeah.
Shadow Sand with the $5. It was made for Pirate Software. Yes, he's a furry. Cool. And he also worked at Blizzard.
Pirate Software is a furry?
I'm not surprised.
That wouldn't surprise me.
I'm not surprised.
But I can't confirm nor deny that. So.
Vice Nexus with the 10. Yeah, so far the original teaser was more interesting, but we're hoping it works. The therapy thing, I can't explain why they thought it would catch. Should have focused on Gary more. Gary, thank you for the 10. Boba Fett with the 199. Tobias is licking himself watching this.
Probably.
Christian Rocker with the 199. I didn't know profits from her jeans go to charity. They do? There you go. Thank you. Alec Baldwin's finger right now with the $100. You know what? I got that damn Xbox for Black Ops 2 and we never played it.
All right. I guess we're firing up a Black Ops stream.
No, we're not.
No, we're doing it.
I'm done.
Listen, I don't know if you understand this. There's this idea that I run Geeks and Gamers. ABF runs G&G at this point, okay? Laughing Man runs Cobra Cast. ABF runs G&G. So that's just those are the rules. I don't make them up. So it looks like we're firing up OG Black Ops now. So you asked for it, Beardo. You brought it up.
No, Mo Zamboni did.
No. And now you're gonna have to face Warwolf again.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna have to face Warwolf again.
I don't think we'll see. I think I banned him. So good luck getting in my lobby. Thank you, Alec Baldwin's finger, for the $100. Green Dragon's back. Crimson Raptor with the $5. Wild take. Melanie Mack is calling Sydney Sweeney a prostitute. I like MM, but come on. This is why we can't have nice things. That's wild, man. I give the $5.
I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't seen it, but you know, if that is in fact the case, that's a wild take. But
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if she said that.
Thank you for the 5. Sloto goes mobile because he didn't know it was gay with the 5. Not gonna lie though, when Beardo's on screen, I start to see why people hate white people. He makes us look too gay and dumb. Appreciate it.
sometimes Beardo has good takes.
Yeah, sometimes. Sepnuku with a 2. They're inventing their own oppression. Just want money.
People in chat are saying it is true. She did say that. Yikes. Good Lord.
That's a big yikes.
Like,
yeah, I don't think she's a prostitute.
if you saw Little Ben Shapiro was talking about it the other day.
Little Ben Shapiro?
Little Ben Shapiro.
Is that a nickname for somebody else, or you call him Ben Shapiro Little?
I'm calling him Little.
Oh, okay.
So this video right here, I made a video over my D-Day Cover 2 channel about it, but he basically said that it's softcore porn, Sydney Sweeney. So I just responded, "Shut up, Ben," and I ratioed him. So, nice. Yeah. No, but he's like, yeah. At one point, where is he at? Right here.
Pornography, quite, but it just be this ad can both be a rejection of these sort of post-gender insanity pushed by the left, and also it can just be a piece of very softcore pornography.
She's fully clothed and she's wearing fucking jeans. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Now, let me remind you that the Daily Wire hired Brett fucking Cooper clearly for her personality. You know, I'm sure the Daily Wire hired Brett Cooper for her personality. I'm sure the Daily Wire put those videos up of Brett Cooper with her ass hanging out playing basketball for her personality. I'm sure that's what the Daily Wire did. Get the fuck out of here, okay?
And his yarmulke's getting bigger. It's almost covering his entire head.
God,
good white.
Calling that soft porn is wild.
Yes.
It's just an ad.
Yes.
Showing what they're selling at American Eagle.
Dude, the old Carl's Jr. commercials were worse than that Sydney Sweeney. Yeah.
It's not like she's in a bikini or a thong or anything like that. She's literally covered. She's covered. All you can see is her face and her feet, you know, and you know, some cleavage. But it's tasteful. It's a tasteful ad. I don't know how someone could watch this and be like, it's softcore porn. That's so wild to me.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, like, okay. Like, look at this right here. Okay. The Daily Wire is behind this video right here. Okay. Brett Cooper playing basketball. Oh yeah. I'm sure people are watching for her personality, you know, in those tight spandex with their ass hanging out. You know,
they want to watch her impressive basketball skills.
Yeah. Like, it's absolutely insane. So, but fuck the Daily Wire, man. Like, I'm so tired of their fucking bullshit.
Yeah. The Good White with a 5. Yeah. I don't want anything to do with that whiny bitch.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to move on from that. Pretend that didn't happen. Bearded Scout with the 199. What are you doing, Sweeney? Is the new Hitler or Titler? Both. Thank you. Mark of Reality with the $2. Preach, Beardo, preach. Thank you for the 2. Callum Lyle with a $5. I'm assuming that the people complaining about Sweeney are people who don't know what a woman is. Likely.
Pretty much.
Probably.
Malakot with a 26 months. These people who are mad at Sydney Sweeney could really use a turnaround. What?
Do you not know what a turnaround is?
Oh, yeah. Yes, we've talked about it. Yes, we have. The turnaround. Yes.
What is it?
It's the YouTube videos, the turnaround. We've seen it quite a few times. Pelin Guijo. Hold on, I'm going to get it. Pelin Guijo with a 199. Says, epic rant, Beardo. Beardo equals bad genes, but good takes. Thank you. Pelin Guijo. Thank you for the 199. Hope I pronounced that right. Grand Potato with the $10. Beardo got that bag dough. He got that bag dough. Steph Jeans ad when?
I'll leave it to Sydney Sweeney. She's got good genes.
Thank you for the $10. Aurelio with a 199 says, Beardo, Beyonce did a Levi jeans commercial. So yeah, well, there you go. See?
I don't think that's I don't know if that picture though.
Oh.
I don't know if the picture is legit, but she did like 3 separate commercials for Levi.
Yeah. Somebody like the picture was going around and it was like Beyonce has good genes or something. Everybody's like, no one had a problem when it was this. And I think that it was a meme that was created based off the ad, but I don't think it was
like
advertised.
The text on the ad was added in.
Correct. I think.
Tula Felix with the $2. We done with black fragility. The fatigue is real. Thank you for the $2. Cole Hauser with the $2. I love hot white girls. You're hot too, Steph.
Hey.
For the 2. Cole Hauser. Callum Lyle with the $5. Did you see that GOAT trailer and the Primitive War trailer? I did see the GOAT trailer. I did.
I'll check out the Primitive War trailer.
Thank you for the 5. Gen X Memories with a 5. I didn't realize until recently that I've seen Sweeney on The Handmaid's Tale a while back. I do have to admit to be quite smitten by her beauty.
Oh, that's right. She was in the
Welcome to the club, brother. Thank you for the 5. I'm not your buddy guy with a $5. Never give these crazies an inch. If they could Genova side white people, Genova side white people, without consequence, they probably would. These people are filled with hate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They want us dead. Thank you for the 5. James All Day with the $5. My favorite WWE return was Edge in the Royal Rumble in 2020.
Good old Edge.
Demonch and I with the $5. Anyone who thinks the Sydney ad is a eugenics dog whistle are the ones who think there is a superiority difference between people. You are the problem. Thank you for the 5. Demonch and I. Cole Hauser with another 2. As a black guy, I like Beardo. I like you too, man. Thank you for the $2, Cole Hauser. Vlad the Man with the $5. Read an Asian accent. I can't do that.
Well, then
Hero, guys.
No, don't.
Okay, I won't do it.
Don't.
All right. Beardo, Reich, Joe, Swore, and Fry Rye with cup noodle. Thank you for the $5. I was going to try for you. I really was. Flannel Man Dude with the $2. Would you like Sydney Sweeney with Hulk Hogan pecs? It's a question for you, Jeremy.
Why me? Why do I have to answer this?
It's your channel.
No.
His answer is no. Thank you for the $2. Biggles Mats with the $2. Can we replace Jeremy? That guy hurts my eyes.
Please.
What up, Biggles? Thank you for the 2.
Anytime.
Cody Gray with the $5. Fortunately, I just booked my next gig. Unfortunately, it films in New York. I'll keep an eye out for an armed, possibly white guys other than myself. What up, Cody Gray? Thank you for the 5. Johnny's with a 5. In quotes, Gretchen, stop trying to make tweeners happen. It's not going to happen. It's already happened. Thank you for the $5. Brian Keith with the 5. What movies have Sydney Sweeney's sweet boobs asking for a friend? 2 big thank yous. What? It was Euphoria, right?
Yeah, Euphoria.
The TV show.
She was also in it was another show that she was in with God, it was one of these weird shows. It took place on like an island, not Bro Island. Chad'll say it in a minute, but I don't remember what it's called. Over on Rumble, Snooty Mims for 10 says Omaha, check. Red-blooded Americans and other free-minded friends in other countries are back. Deal with it. Get in line or get run over. All hail the badasses on Rumble. And Snooty Mims for another 10 says Mod Eric is the hardest working mod. Mighty Megatron, Psycho Magus, D Biddy 1103, B Barrett, Mauser, BMO Better. I will not eat the bugs. Sweeney Pants sold.
Did you say
on
BMO Better?
BMO Better.
BMO Better.
BMO Better. Shut up. Sweeney Pants sold on American Eagle. Hail my dudes in the chat. Thank you. B Barrett says for the thumbnail. Yes, with Sydney Sweeney in it. Derek says, did I see Steph perk up when it sounded like Beardo was saying black guy? Snex says knockout mode should let knockout keep racing as a ghost. Your ranking won't change, but you can still use some items to mess with other players. That would be a fucking disaster.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
That would be a disaster. All right, go ahead, Beardo.
Oh, okay. Shadow Sam with the $5. Those future Battlefront 2 streams are collecting us too.
Can't win. Can't win. Can't win.
Ian H with a 5. I respect MM. She grifts Christianity almost as hard as Jeremy does streaming against himself.
I respect that.
Damn. Thank you for the 5. Thunderstorm with a $10. Sydney Sweeney American Eagle ad is literally a remake from a 1980s Brooke Shields jeans ad. Nobody had a problem with it then, did they?
Nope.
Thank you for the $10. Kalechi Oki with the 199. Beardo, what's better? JG Soups. Oh, James Gunn Soups. Okay.
Jesus
or the Dark Knight Rises.
Christ, how the fuck did you
I wasn't
not...
sure where he was going.
Dude.
Spell it out. Spell it out. Oh, don't act like
Answer the question.
Don't do
Answer
that.
the question. Answer the fucking
What's
question.
better?
You know the
Fuck.
answer, motherfucker.
Hold on. No,
you're
this
gonna
is tough.
piss me
this
off.
Is tough.
You're
this
gonna
is tough.
piss me
Because they're
off.
both trash. They're both trash.
No, they're not.
But I'm a Batman guy, so I'm gonna go Dark Knight Rises.
Even I would pick the Dark Knight Rises.
The Dark
Come on.
Knight Rises is significantly better than...
They're both trash.
No. Dark Knight Rises is significantly better, and it's not even fucking close.
They're both trash,
The Dark
but the Dark Knight Rises
You know
is
what
better.
the Dark Knight Rises is? The Dark Knight Rises
Here we go.
is the prequels of the Nolan trilogy. Like, it's a meme movie. Like, it's got problems, but fuck if it's not fun to laugh at this fucking movie with all of the Bane lines, with, CIA, with, Talia's death, with, Gordon, but Bruce Wayne, like,
That's
where's
fine.
the trigger? Like,
That's-
it's like
That's
prequels.
fine.
The Dark Knight Rises is like the prequels.
No, the Star Wars
love it.
prequel trilogy is significantly better than the Dark Knight Rises. Attack of the Clones. I'd rather watch Attack of the Clones 10 times in a row than the Dark Knight Rises once.
Revenge of the Sith is better than the Dark Knight Rises, but
and so is 1 and 2.
No, the
Yes.
Dark Knight Rises is a good movie. It's just not.
No.
It's not up. It's better than the fucking Batman.
Complete
I've
trash.
watched the prequel trilogies more than the Dark Knight Rises.
Dark Knight Rises is fucking awesome.
Complete trash. Thank you for the
I will agree
199
that it's
Kalechi.
a meme movie for sure.
AI Gore with the 2 says, yeah! Thank you for the 2. Grindo Drome with a $10. Ben Shapiro makes my side locks go hard. Thank you for the 10. D's Webos with a $5. We should complain about the
Antiperspirant.
antiperspirant. Okay, there you go. Ads where the fat chicks doing yoga are spraying their privates. Gross.
Yeah.
Thank you for the 5.
Nasty.
Brocotron with the $2. The Food Whites should be a new show. The Food Whites. Maj and I with the $2. As a winter soldier, Sydney Sweeney. Does have nice jeans. Thank you for the 2. Booty Island with $1. Thank you. Vlad the man with the 199. Beardo likes Joe Swole and likes his. Hey, you guys are crazy, man. Thank you. Ryan Stewart with the 2. Mario Kart win. They reduced the tweeners and versus
Tonight.
It's gonna
Be fun. We're gonna make it a 5-hour stream.
Oh boy. Taker with the $5. Gary needs to apologize for accidentally saying. Am I allowed to say that, Jeremy?
I don't know.
I'm not going to do it. You guys can read it. Thank you. On Nooner. It's a fig of color, Gary. Please consult with Joey Swole for more. Thank you. Thank you for the $5. We're all caught up.
And we are all caught up. We got Mario Kart tonight. Gonna be awesome. Can't wait. Doge says, rank these: Batman and Robin, Catwoman, Dark Knight Rises, Joker 2. Dark Knight Rises significantly better than any of those movies.
Yeah.
Batman and Robin next.
Yeah.
Catwoman then Joker 2.
And Joker 2.
I've never seen Joker 2.
Joker 2 sucks
awful.
bad.
Never seen it.
It's
Yeah, I'll
bad.
go
Never watched it
Rises,
again.
Batman and Robin, Catwoman.
Terrible movie.
Thank you for the 2. Doge. Alex McCarthy with the 2. Says, Dr. Pavel, I'm CIA. The Dark Knight Rises
This
is
is
awesome.
so fucking awesome, dude. It's
Perhaps
so
he's
awesome.
wondering why you a killer man.
See,
What threw
that's
him
what
out
I'm
of a
talking
plane?
about. Dark Knight Rises is fucking great. It's so funny, dude.
Time to go mobile.
Oh God, I love that movie so much. So
We're caught up.
All right. So thank you all so much. And again, don't forget that we do have for a limited time only the Cobra Cast Mania t-shirts on Teespring, along with the hoodies and tank tops and all of that. So whatever you're looking for, it's over there. So go check it out. Thank you guys so much for the support. What is it? What?
When Batman puts the flaming bat signal on the building and Ben goes, impossible.
I love it, dude. The Dark Knight Rises is fucking awesome.
All right,
Because
I
that's the
have to
thing.
watch it today.
This is like people that are fans of The Dark Knight Rises are just like prequel fans, where it's like we know it's got some bad shit in it, but we love to laugh at it because it's just so good. It's so good. But anyway, thank you guys so much. Really do appreciate it. Go over to Teespring if you're interested. Mods are dropping links right now, so you can go over there and check that out for the Cobra Cast Mania t-shirts. Beardo, what do you got going on?
Bro Science today at 4 p.m. Me, Blaine, and X-Wing. We're gonna have a good time, just hanging out, talking shit, and then Mario Kart tonight. My perspective over on Geeks and Gamers Play.
That's right. That's right. Steph, what do you got going on?
I have nerdy news later on this week, as well as a TikTok stream, and I'll be playing Outlast as well. That should be fun for me.
There you go.
Okay. Nice. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. Hope you have a good day. We'll talk to all of you later. Bye, everyone. Say bye, Beardo. Time to go mobile.
Bye, guys.